I never started any fights when I got drunk, but if something was funny, I would just go for it. I didn't care what people thought of me. So I used to work in this warehouse that was right next to this bar. So almost every night, me and my crew, after work, would go to the bar and get hammered, try to shut the bar down. And so we're there one night, it's like 1 in the morning. We're all out in the smoking area. And Brian, who's the best looking guy out of all of us, tall, he has this kind of somebody woo? Brian! What's his number? Just the description made that chick horny. He's tall and good looking. Keep going! What else? Can he grow a beard? I've told that joke like 27,000 times. No one has ever, at Brian, woohoo! So anyway, sexy ass Brian, dreamy Brian, comes walking up in a silk suit with all this swagger. Flicked his cigarette, it went between the two girls and landed in the ashtray. Oh my God, is this Shaft? So anyway, Brian is... So Brian starts talking to these girls, but he's telling these stories to the girls about how he's the greatest bar fighter that's ever lived. That's what he opens with. And I don't know why. But he's got everybody captivated in the story. The crew is listening intently, the girls are smiling and listening. Everybody's engaged, except for me, because I'm so drunk that I'm trying to figure out which side of the cigarette to light. You ever get lost in your own smoke? Where's that fucking filter? Why'd I buy menthols? You know how it goes? I'm using all of my focus to light this smoke, and when I finally figure it out, I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I get into the circle, and I notice that Brian he's continuing to pontificate about what a great bar fighter he is. He's 10-0, he's the best in Seattle, not to be fucked with. The guys are all looking at him like, yeah, Brian's the man. And the girls have this giggly energy like, oh, what a bad boy. And as I see this go down, the only thought running through my head is, wouldn't it be funny if I just bitch slap Brian in front of everyone? That would be hilarious. But you can't slap somebody out of nowhere. That's assault, you know? That's not funny. You gotta pick your moments, which was tough because I was Mortal Kombat drunk. You know, where it's the end of the fight and you're just waiting for the guy to... Come on, you don't know the combo. You just punch me in the dick. Come on. Tired of this. So I'm Mortal Kombat drunk and I'm trying to figure out when the best time to slap Brian is. Brian finally leans into the girls and he goes, all right, now, if it kicks off, stay close to me. Because when it's on, and I don't hesitate. Then Brian puts his cigarette in his mouth. He leans over, sees me, and he winks. And that's when I cocked back. And I bitch slapped Brian so goddamn hard, his cigarette exploded in my motherfucking hand. Pow! But I had swung for the fences, so I swung too aggressively. I go a full swing, tripped myself, I fall into the grass, and now I'm just rolling on the ground, laughing my dick off. It's one of the funniest things I've ever done in my life. And I'm laughing for a couple of reasons. One, I set a goal, and I met it, so I'm pretty proud of myself. And two, when I look up to see everyone's reaction, no one else is laughing but me. That made it even fucking funnier. It's like when you go to a movie with a big group of people and you're the only one that likes it, you're like, they don't get it, I'm a genius. So. And Brian went 11-0 that night. He kicked the shit out of me. He just kept saying, why? Ah, Brian. I have shirts for sale at the end of the show, but no one's gonna buy them. They're gonna be like, what's up with Brian? How's he doing? Is he on the gram? Does he have a shirt? Does Brian got a shirt? He does have a shirt. It's just his beautiful face.